Will Megumi succumb to darkness? Major Jujutsu Kaisen manga spoilers. You guys have been asking my opinion on this, and guys, I think that Gege might have been foreshadowing this in a reference in the anime. Bear with me now. Oh, remember when Yuji was training while watching movies, right? What movie was he watching? Alright, let's get a little bit closer. It was Lord of the Rings! Are you making the connections? Look at this. I'll protect you. I'll never leave you. And look at how engrossed Itadori is here. Now let me clarify some things for some people who maybe haven't seen the movie. So we have Frodo Baggins and Samwise Gamgee's two best friends who go on a journey together and face all types of evil together. But eventually Frodo starts to take a turn towards the dark side because of the influences of this magic evil ring. Like Sam and Frodo, Megumi and Itadori vow to protect each other and want each other to survive. They want to come out of this together. In both series, we have characters who are tempted by darkness, who are shaken by what they're seeing, and are traumatized by the evils of this world that they're just being introduced to. Now, I know I brought this up in a previous video, but I want to bring it up here again, how Tengen talks about a human who merges with me, or Tengen, transforms into something greater than a sorcerer, as a new being that is both there and not there. I think there's a risk that this might happen to Megumi because of Sukuna eating the sort of fetus Tengen. Also the fact that Tengen brings up if one person went out of control, it could destroy the world. I think that might tie into something to do with Megumi's mental state at some point. Because look at how Megumi looks right here. Look at his eyes. They are phased out. I think he's going to come back changed. At the beginning of the story, Megumi saves Itadori, and unfortunately that leads to a lot of other people's lives being taken. And so what if Itadori saves Megumi, and that puts other people's lives at risk as well? I just think it'd be great if this was foreshadowing for Itadori doing something similar to what Megumi did. If Gege did this intentionally, amazing. I mean, I would barely be surprised if we saw Itadori and Megumi recreate this scene. Because not only do they make sure to show Itadori enthralled with this scene, we see Gojo looking at the scene as well, and he watched as his friend lost his mind to darkness and how he wished he could have saved him. So I think that we're going to see Itadori be able to save Megumi, but maybe this time they'll both be able to survive just like Sam and Frodo.